Hi guys, welcome back to Vashti 419's channel. Anyway, so I heard all your comments, or I read all your comments, and I've taken them into consideration. So then we can start the vlog. So, like, before I came to Italy, I went to YouTube, I went to the internet to go and look at videos about where I was going, how the living there was like, the shopping, the cost of living, everything. I just wanted to find everything so that I'll be sure. And everyone who knows me knows I like doing that. I like researching about things I want to do. So I think this vlog is going to mainly focus on my stay in Italy and mostly do videos that I would have wanted or I would have loved to see before coming here. So it's going to be about my school, ICTP, about Trieste, about everything. So hop on and let's explore Trieste together. Don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments down in the comment section. So guys, let the vlog begin. So let's begin. I came to Italy I think 30th of September. So I've been here for approximately 6 months now. Yeah. Oh my god. Preparing to come was a whole experience on its own. Traveling here was a whole experience on its own, and being here has been a whole experience on its own. So before I came, the preparation, it was my first time of traveling. Oh, I was so nervous. Like, I was scared, I was excited. I mean, it was my first time traveling by plane. So, like, I was scared, I was excited, I was nervous, I didn't know what to expect. I went to YouTube, watched a lot of videos, what to do at the airport at the first time, what to do, what to go through, and all that. Like, I was really scared. And I'm from a typical African home, a religious home for the matter, so you can imagine. We prayed, the praying, the preparation, the advice. Oh my god, an African home. Living an African home. You get like 3 months set of advice. You advise every day for 3 months before you leave. So the advices, the praying, the packing. It was so like ecstatic. It was crazy, and it was really fun because I hadn't experienced anything like that before. So on the day that I was traveling, my flight was supposed to leave Kumasi to Accra. The whole trip was to start from Kumasi to Venice. So from Kumasi to Accra airport, then from Accra to Dubai, then from Dubai to Venice. So there's the ticket that was booked. The Kumasi flight to get to Accra, I think around 4 4:30, 4:30, yes. And the Venice flight was supposed to leave at 5:50. I was so scared I was going to miss the flight because you are supposed to be at the airport at least 2 hours before the plane leaves. At least 2 hours. I was hella scared. I was really scared that the plane was going to leave. I tried several times to reschedule it, but it was all back and forth, and I can't reschedule and all that. And I wanted my parents to come with me, so we also booked the flight for them from Kumasi to Accra. So the day that we were coming, when we got to Kumasi airport, then I was told I could actually change the time. Like, we got to the airport literally like 5 hours before the time. The plane was supposed to move at 2. We got there like I think 10. 11, 12. Okay, 4 hours before the plane was supposed to move. Then because we were told like I could actually change my ticket the time I'm supposed to move, but my parents can't change their ticket. Sad news. So the best thing, like the only thing we could do was wait till 2:50 or so. I really can't remember the time. Around 2:50 for the Kumasi to Accra to move. So yeah, we had to wait. Like that was the only time I was able to like actually say goodbye to my parents, because when we got to Accra, it was very somewhere. So at the airport, we're there, we're just taking pictures, last minute praying, last minute advising, everything, like saying goodbye for the final time before I left. Then it was time to board, and yeah, so it was like 45 minutes plane ride to Accra. When we got to Accra, like it was almost time. It was like 1 hour or so for the plane to move. Like they've already started boarding the Emirates flight, and no one was allowed in the airport. My parents were not allowed to enter the airport, so they had to stand outside, and I had to go inside. They couldn't help with my bags. I had to go inside my bags alone. Apparently at that time the airport is so busy, so only those traveling are allowed to enter, and no other like family or anybody. So really kind of sad, because I was in a rush, first time traveler. I was in a rush to go and like get my bags done and all that. I couldn't really say like goodbye to them that much. It was just like I have to go, this they are boarding and all that. So it was a bit sad, but at least I had to say my goodbye at the Kumasi airport, so it wasn't that bad. Yeah, and when I got to the check-in, my bag was overweight. Ha! First time traveler, I didn't know what to do. I was so, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I was so crazy, and I had to open my bag and just take two things out and give it to someone. I really didn't know what I gave out. I could have given out something very valuable. I just gave it out so that the weight of my bag will come down. And I was one of the last people to like check in. So I did that, then I checked in, and there was this one really mean immigration woman. Whenever I go back to Ghana, I'm really going to look for that woman. That woman made me tear. Anyway, aside that, then yeah, we got to the airport and finally the place started moving. It was a whole experience. It was really nice. Emirates, we took Emirates, Boeing 777 also. It was a really nice experience. Like for the first time in my life, I enjoyed the plane. It was an 8-hour flight to Dubai. Then from Dubai to Venice was like that's I think 6 hours flight. Then I got to Venice. But before I came, I from Venice to Trieste is like a 2-hour journey. So I already booked my Flixbus ticket. Guys, I booked the Flixbus ticket at 2:45, and we got to Venice at 1. So in my mind, by 1, if I get to Venice, definitely by 2:45, I will be out waiting for the bus. And I got to immigration. Oh my god. I left the immigration at 4. Like 4 p.m. I spent 3 hours in the immigration queue. So definitely I lost my bus and I lost my money. So if you're coming to Venice and you are not European, please don't book your Flixbus or your train. Even if you book like 3 or 4 hours after. But to be on the safe side, don't book it. Okay, you can book it earlier because of the price, but book it like 3 or 4 hours later, or you don't book it at all. After immigration, the Flixbus, they have a post there at the airport where you can like get your ticket and all that. There's the train station, like you can get tickets at the airport. Because when I lost my bus, I had to go and buy new tickets at the airport. Yeah, so I did. That was really frustrating, and I had to wait for like an extra 1 hour 50 minutes because the next bus was 5:50, and I was going somewhere for the first time there. Yeah, so 5:50, and most of them don't speak Italian. Like Hey, sorry. Most of them don't speak English. Most of them don't speak English. I was so hungry. Like I went to get coffee and don't I like there was no sugar and no milk. Like I just had to drink it like that because your girl was hungry. I just got water and some croissant and I just ate it. Then I took the so getting to where the Flixbus station was hell, but God on our side, we made it. Then I got to Trieste. Luckily, I had a friend who was here, Bafo. He came to meet me at the train station and brought me home. So my journey to I left Ghana or I left Kumasi like 2. I got to Trieste the following day at 8 p.m. So I was hella stressed. I was tired. I was like I just needed to sleep. I got to my room after I went for dinner with Bafo. Then after that I just came to my room and I slept. Like it's a holy like that experience was heavenly. Like it was really really nice. But one or two advices, please. If you are traveling from home, like if you are leaving your country to a new country, it's two things. Either you make up your mind that you are going to get accustomed to it from the beginning, but that doesn't help. When I was coming, my mom packed everything. She packed spices, special creams that we use, like in Kuto, we call it shea butter in Kuto. She gave me in Kuto, she gave me spices. She gave me like little itty bitty things that for the first week, even if I don't know where to buy stuff, I can be able to cope. So I think that really really helped because the first week I didn't know anything. I didn't know where to buy anything. I didn't know where to get anything. But because of the things my mom bought me, like it really helped. Like so if you're traveling, get things that you normally use. Like you normally use in your home country that before you get accustomed to the new country or the new settlement, then it's a gradual process. Not like if you come you just have to get used to it at once. So get things that you use in your own country, then you can come here and slowly integrate into it. Because my friends who came, they came with nothing and it was really difficult for them to like actually just get accustomed to it at this very go. So and please measure your bag, the weight, because if you're a first time traveler and like at that point in time you have to take some things out, it's not now that you're going to check what is important, what is not important, especially when you are late for check-in. I just took some things out. I didn't even know what they were until I got here. So check your bag, like weigh them before you all like you get to the airport. Please get to the airport like 2 hours before the time and wear comfortable clothes. If your journey is going to be really long, wear comfortable clothes. So yeah, that's the journey of how I came to Italy, and my stay in Italy has been the best. I've made new friends, like I've had new experiences. So like later in this vlog I'm going to tell you about the times that I got lost, how I'm surviving Italy without speaking Italian, about my school and all that. So today is just to tell you about how I left Ghana to Italy and the whole experience. So it was a very nostalgic moment. Like when I got here, I was so excited, I was so overwhelmed. Like I finally realized I have left my home, I've left my family, like I'm coming to live life on my own. It was a bit scary, but I anticipated, like I really wanted to do it. So we got on our side. Now we are 6 months here and we're on quarantine. So we're also going to talk about how the quarantine is affecting us, how we are living in this quarantine period. So just stay on the vlog, move with us as we go through this journey together. So see you next time. Bye. My 419s. Okay, we're going to look for a better name, but for now let's use my 419s. Bye.